Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru, starting a new session on current affairs. This session is going to be the first part for the month of May 2023. This session is going to be completely in English medium. If you are not comfortable with the language, you have the option of switching to the Hindi medium session. That is also there in the playlist. You can switch to that Hindi session. If you are comfortable watching it, you can do that if you understand English well. If you are not, to be very frank with you, we record this sort of session, complete English medium session, primarily for our students from South India, because we have English medium batches, complete English medium batches. So student base, which we have in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, those who are not able to understand Hindi well, we record a separate complete English medium session for them. I am going to start, but before starting, a request. Do press the like button if you understand everything, because I have collected a lot many points for you. I expect a like from you. Share the video with your friends, those who are preparing for any competitive exam. If you have not subscribed the channel, please do that. Press the bell icon along with it. That is how you will receive notifications of all the exam relevant videos which Vidya Guru uploads. Let's start from here on. Okay, when we start, I wish to tell you, if you are new to the video, new to this session, we deliver topic-wise current affairs. That is how you yourself can segregate what you are studying. So your heading right now, when you are preparing notes, do write latest appointments, or you can actually write appointments also. That would also do. Let's see who got appointed recently. We are going to talk about President of Paraguay. We are going to talk about World Bank as well. So a lot many points which are quite relevant for you. World Bank's President Ajay Banga, 14th numbers, World Bank President, and Ajay Banga has become that. He has some background, some strong background. He was the CEO of MasterCard at some point of time. So ex-MasterCard, like Visa, you all know that, RuPay, MasterCard, Visa. So I'm saying he was the ex-CEO of MasterCard. He is that Ajay Banga. He has become World Bank's 14th president. See, the repetition is even purposeful. When I repeat, please understand that. I really want you to remember all what I'm teaching you. The second point is about Ajit Kumar Mohanty. He's a renowned physicist. He's a famous physicist, Ajit Kumar Mohanty. So he is already the director of BAC. BAC is Bhabha Atomic Research Center. That is Bhabha. So he is the director of BAC. He has become the new Atomic Energy Commission's chairman. He has become the chairman of Atomic Energy. See, the way it is written here, I hope there's a possibility that you may not understand it. That is why I am reading it and I am explaining it side by side. I am saying Ajay Kumar Mohanty is a famous physicist. He is already the director of Bhabha Atomic Research Center and he has become the chairman of Atomic Energy Commission. I hope you've got that now. Next, President of Paraguay from Colorado Party. His name is Santiago Pena. I'll repeat. Paraguay's new president from Colorado Party. His name is Santiago Pena. Coronation of Charles III. The problem here is that earlier the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II took place, and that happened way back. It was in 1953. So since then no coronation happened. She was the queen. That is why Prince Charles. Now coronation has happened. That is why he is King Charles. You know what? Since the start, whenever you know this fellow, you've been calling him Prince Charles. So he is King Charles now. Coronation, that means kingship is given to him. He has become the king now. So that's what coronation is. So Charles III has got his coronation done after Elizabeth II, and she got her coronation took place in 53. Chairman of LIC, Siddharth Mohanty. So two Mohantys are there on the page. That's how you can relate the names also. I'll repeat what I've taught you. World Bank's president, 14 numbers, Ajay Banga. He remained the CEO of MasterCard also. Director of BAC, has become the chairman of Atomic Energy Commission. His name is Ajit Kumar Mohanty. The next question is next president of Paraguay, Santiago Pena. Santiago Pena, he has actually become the president of Paraguay, is going to be the next president. And he's from Colorado Party. Don't forget the name of the party as well, because the names of the parties are also asked. Remain keen on knowing such important details also. Coronation of Charles III took place, and prior to him Elizabeth II's coronation took place in 1953. So since then he was the queen, she was the queen, you know that, and she died recently, and that is why the coronation of the new person had to happen. Next in line was him. Chairman of LIC, Siddharth Mohanty. I hope you've learned the names and you have understood what I'm going to teach you. Such sort of questions are going to be there in your exam. They are pretty important, you know that. If you haven't liked the session till now, please do that. That is going to motivate me. I've brought 50 important points for you. Such a small session is going to teach you 50 points. So stay put, watch the video till the end. The next question is India in focus. That's the topic. And under this topic, we are going to talk about Shanghai Cooperation Organization multiple times, like food, millet festival, millet food festival will be discussed. Here, defense ministers meet took place. Shanghai Cooperation Organization defense ministers meet held in New Delhi. India's Shanghai Cooperation Organization chairmanship theme secure SEO. So secure has some full form, and that full form is security. This is security. This is economy. This is connectivity. This is unity. This is respect, and this is environment. Let me tell you one thing. Such sort of full forms or expanded forms are asked in the exam. That is why I get to teach you. I understand your position as well. You find them difficult. You have to repeat them often. That is how you'll be able to retain them well. I am going to repeat. I was saying that India's Shanghai Cooperation Organization chairmanship. Please understand that when India is doing the chairmanship of Shanghai Cooperation Organization, India has this theme of securing SEO or secure SEO. So that secure has some full form, and that full form is there, you know, on the screen. The last E is environment. Please learn it carefully. The next question is India's #1 trading partner was USA. Second is China, and third is UAE. And the trade took place between India and USA was of $128.55 billion. That was the size of the trade which took place. That is why the USA and India's top trading partner USA. Top trading partner USA. So this was the trade which took place, and this is the value, this is the amount that the trade which was spent. I am going to repeat. India's #1 trading partner for financial year 23 USA, second China, third is UAE. Even the amount is important, the value is important. Global conference on compressed biogas took place in New Delhi. I'll repeat. Global conference on compressed biogas in New Delhi. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Millet Food Festival 23 in Mumbai took place in Mumbai. Shanghai Cooperation Organization Millet Food Festival 23 took place in Mumbai. European Union and India Aviation Summit. Aviation, that fly, flight, relate that word with aviation, aviary and all that. So that's how you'll be able to relate that aviation summit. So European Union and India's Aviation Summit held in New Delhi. Repetition from here so that you can retain the points well. Shanghai Cooperation Organization defense ministers meet held in New Delhi. 1. Shanghai Cooperation Organization chairmanship is done by India. So India has the theme secure SEO, and that secure has the full form here written on the board. India's #1 trading partner USA for the financial year 23, and I'm telling you the trade value is huge. It is $128.55 billion. That is the reason USA remained on top, the trade, top trading partner for India. Next is China, third is UAE. Global Conference on Compressed Biogas. Global Conference on Compressed Biogas took place in New Delhi. Mumbai was the place where Shanghai Cooperation Organization Millet Food Festival took place, and in New Delhi, EU-India Aviation Summit took place. Let's move to the next question. So projects and inaugurations are quite boring. So this part is quite boring, but I really don't think this time you'll get bored. India's first Air Force Heritage Center. Air Force Heritage Center. First time. It is being made. It is actually coming up in Chandigarh. So Chandigarh is the place where in the first Air Force Heritage Center is being unveiled. Anjikhad Bridge. Anjikhad is basically India's first cable-stayed rail bridge. Comes up in Reasi. So Reasi is a place, district, town in Jammu and Kashmir. River, if you wish to know, Chenab and all. But please understand that what is important here. It is Anjikhad Bridge. They may ask you what kind of bridge it is. Then you'll be saying that it is a cable-stayed rail bridge. You have understood that even you have seen in the past many bridges were there, many types of bridges were there. This is the rail bridge, and that too a cable stayed. So cables are actually going to manage this bridge. So cable stayed bridge, it has to be very, very strong to handle a rail basically. So it is going to be the first cable stayed bridge which is coming up in Reasi, JNK. Rajnath Singh himself laid the foundation of a harbour. You must be thinking what harbour is. Harbour in Hindi is like bandargah, and when you are not aware, harbour is a port. So harbour, a port. When a country has a harbour, you understand that trade can happen easily. So such things shall be promoted by any country to keep themselves foreign currency rich. Maldives even want that. So India is making a port, a harbour for Maldives. So that foundation was laid by Rajnath Singh himself, and the name of that harbour is Ekatha Harbour. Ekatha Harbour. So that's the name of that harbour which is coming up in Maldives. India is making it for Maldives, and Rajnath Singh laid the foundation stone for it. When Maitri is there, we try to relate it primarily with Bangladesh. So this time also you should relate it with Bangladesh only. So Maitri is a super thermal plant basically. It is the first overseas plant by NTPC, thermal plant. That is why NTPC, Thermal Power Corporation. So Maitri super thermal plant, first overseas plant by NTPC in Rampal, Bangladesh. Please understand that if a thermal plant is there, so till where that plant is there, and what is the connectivity, where it is reaching. So it is actually the thermal plant at Rampal, which is in Bangladesh, and it is by NTPC. Who's installing it? Important. Where? Important. Name? Important. Please understand that. And it is first overseas thermal plant for NTPC. That is why even it is more important. First of its kind. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue unveiled in Mauritius by Devendra Fadnavis himself. He is basically the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra now. I'm going to repeat. So I was saying projects and inaugurations. India's first Air Force Heritage Center. India's first Air Force Heritage Center coming up, unveiled in Chandigarh. Jammu Kashmir, Reasi is the place where India's first cable-stayed rail bridge is coming up, Anjikhad Bridge. Rajnath Singh laid the foundation stone of Ekatha Harbour in Maldives. Maitri Super Thermal Plant, first overseas plant by NTPC in Rampal, Bangladesh. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj statue, that is important, by Devendra Fadnavis himself. He is the Maharashtra's Deputy Chief Minister, and he unveiled it in Mauritius. Let's move to the next point. If you wish to study from us, you can join us. The numbers are given below, and you understand that. We have Hindi medium batches also. We have complete such sort of English medium batches also, where every teacher is going to teach in English, or you can join the Hindi medium batch where everybody is going to teach, every teacher is going to teach in Hindi medium too. If you wish to join us, we'll try our level best to actually make you, or to help you basically pass every exam. Believe us. Why? Because we have such sort of expertise that we can help you in many ways. We'll be teaching you those points straight away, those questions straight away, which can be there in the exam. The chances are pretty high because teachers are quite experienced. So numbers are given below. You can get in touch with our executives and join us. Let's move to the next topic. It is sports updates. Now we'll start, Asian Champions Trophy. It is about hockey. That is why I've written that here, because if you're not aware, Asian Champions Trophy was taking place in Chennai. And if you're not aware what sport is there, then there can be a problem. Men's Asian Champions Trophy took place in Chennai. Men's Asian Champions Trophy took place in Chennai, and it is related with hockey. The next point is gates named. Doors, gates. So those gates I'm referring to. So gates were named after Sachin Tendulkar and Brian Lara. You must know that. I'm referring to Sachin Tendulkar only. So gates named after Sachin Tendulkar and Brian Lara, and those gates have got unveiled in Sydney Cricket Ground, Australia. Matter of, you can, feel proud about it. So matter of pride, Sydney Cricket Ground in Australia had the gates in the name of Brian Lara and Tendulkar. Sharjah Cricket Stadium, UAE. Sharjah Cricket Stadium. See, Sharjah is quite famous. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows about Sharjah. So Sharjah is in UAE. We all know that. Now, West Stand named after Sachin Tendulkar. Sharjah Cricket Stadium's West Stand named after Sachin Tendulkar. National Games 23, 37th numbers National Games to be held in Goa. National Games 23 of 37th numbers about to be held in Goa. That is what I was telling you. Fastest 5,000 ODI runs by Babar Azam. Babar Azam is very, very famous. We all know that. He's from Pakistan. He plays very, very well. So fastest 5,000 one-day international runs scored by him. Khelo India University Games were taking place the third time, and they took place, they have a mascot, to be very frank with you. That is what I'm going to discuss here. So the mascot is Jitu. And if you are not aware what Jitu is a Barasingha. Third, Khelo India University Games, mascot is Jitu. The venue is UP, and Barasingha. Jitu is Barasingha, because they may ask you the name of the mascot and what that mascot is and what is the venue and how many times it has already taken place. I'll repeat. Men's Asian Champions Trophy, hockey, for the 7th time, Chennai. It was happening for the 7th time, and the place is Chennai. Gates named after Sachin Tendulkar and Brian Lara in Sydney Cricket Ground, Australia. Sharjah Cricket Stadium's West Stand will be named after Sachin Tendulkar. National Games 23, 37 numbers to be held in Goa. They're going to be held in Goa. They'll be organized in Goa. Babar Azam, Pakistan. Fastest 5,000 one-day international runs by him. Third, Khelo India University Games mascot, which is going to take place. The games are going to take place in UP, and Jitu is the mascot and Jitu is the Barasingha. Let's move to the next point. Now, those students who are not preparing for banking exams can take a break of a page only, and that page is quite significant for those students who are preparing for banking exams. That question is there on your screen. So, banking awareness, seafarer. If you wish to know what seafarer is a sailor. Those who sail, so sailor, seafarer. I'm just telling you the meaning, otherwise it does not have any sense here. Seafarer and Pulse NRI savings accounts. So I'm actually just telling you the names of the NRI savings accounts basically. So Seafarer and Pulse NRI savings accounts by South Indian Bank. They may ask you, they have named them. So Seafarer and Pulse NRI savings account by South Indian Bank. So which bank is like behind it? Interest on SBI's 400-day Amrit Kalash FD 7.1%. So if SBI does something, you must know that, and the percentage which they are offering as interest is very, very high. So 7.1% is like interest on SBI's 400-day Amrit Kalash FD. CVV free online payments for tokenized cards launched in India by Visa. We all make the payments through cards. You know that when you turn the card, there are there's a 3-digit CVV number over there. Without entering that CVV number, you cannot make the transaction. So to make the transaction without that CVV, tokenized cards will be issued by Visa in India. That is what they are coming up with. So that is why CVV free. India and Russia to explore mutual acceptance for transactions via cards. RuPay and Mir. Mir is from Russia, and Mir is not a person. Mir is a payment system. Their payment system, like RuPay is ours. Mir is Russia's, payment system. Please understand that if two countries are, making some transaction, if by mutual, understanding, if by mutual acceptance, if the transaction can happen between two payment systems of each nation, then things become easier. The transactions can happen easily, and we can, see the transactions happening easily. It becomes easier for everybody whosoever resides in Russia or in India. They can easily transact. Even the countries can do it well. Now, first insurer to accept CBDC. CBDC is a central bank digital currency. Because it is digital currency, that is why e-rupee is already there. So central bank's digital currency, e-rupee, first insurer, that is Reliance General Insurance. Reliance General Insurance has become that insurer which is going to accept e-rupee, central bank's digital currency, e-rupee, in tie-up with Yes Bank also. I'll repeat. Seafarer Pulse by South Indian Bank for NRI saving. These are actually NRI savings accounts. Interest on SBI 400-day Amrit Kalash FD 7.1%. CVV free tokenized cards by Visa. Asia and Russia to explore RuPay and Mir from Russia, like such sort of mutual acceptance payment transaction system. First insurer, Reliance General Insurance, to accept CBDC e-rupee in tie-up with Yes Bank. Here, Yes Bank and the name of Reliance General Insurance is important because it is about e-rupee, it is about digital transaction. You know that digital transactions are being promoted by the government also. Please, 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 those kids who are preparing for bank exams, they require some guidance. I want to tell you one thing. There are many questions students put up and they say that we have to study banking and awareness in detail and all that. Please understand that banking and awareness is there. Banking awareness is there in the exam of banking. We understand that. But they don't ask all the questions from banking awareness segment only. The entire session is important for you. They ask a few questions from the banking awareness section, but current affairs are more in numbers. You have to analyze the paper first, and that is why watch the entire session. Don't focus only on banking awareness, current affairs. They are going to help you to some extent, but even other questions are going to be there too. Now, state news. Let's see what is happening in the states. Now, from now on, everybody can join. India's first water budget. See, Kerala is way ahead than any other, state. We all know that. When they do something, it has to be logical, it has to be mindful, it has to be coherent, logical, same. So, we are saying India's first water budget by Kerala. As it is first, you have to learn it. Mehengai Rahat. Inflation is like touching sky high. So it is sky high, inflation, everything is becoming so exorbitant, so high, so expensive. So Mehengai Rahat camp, they are going to give you some sort of relief. Rajasthan government is arranging Mehengai Rahat camp. So Mehengai Rahat, relief from the price high. Rajasthan government is doing it. Panchayati Raj. Now we are going to talk about Panchayati Raj Day, which is observed on 24th of April. And if you are able to recall, 73rd constitutional amendment. See, amendments are made in constitution, we know that. Our country has the constitution, we all know that. 73rd constitutional amendment is about Panchayati Raj system. If you are not aware what Panchayati Raj is, in a statement for you, decentralization of the power is the purpose. Central government cannot keep the entire power, the whole power. The power has to be distributed in the lower systems also. One should not have the whole power. Power should be distributed to other institutions also. Like states have some power, like Panchayat Samiti has some power, like Gaon has some power. So that is actually the distribution of power. That is Panchayati Raj system all about. 73rd constitutional amendment deals with it, and 24th of April is the date when it was, it came into being. That is the reason Panchayati Raj Day observed on 24th of April, central government in partnership with Madhya Pradesh. The main event is in Rewa, Madhya Pradesh. National Award for Best Implementation of PM Fasal Bima Yojana, Karnataka. So, states are there. PM Fasal Bima Yojana is there. Out of all, Karnataka topped it because they implemented it in the best way. First Indian village along LAC. I'm not saying first Indian village. I'm saying first Indian village along LAC. LAC, we are referring to that border, India-China border, LAC. So, along LAC, first Indian village, Mana, UK. One Panchayat, one playground project by Kerala. One Panchayat, one playground project in Kerala. And GI tags, geographical indication tags. You must know that the geography of a place is indicated by that particular thing, and that is why they are actually they want that this should be named in their name only, that should be associated with their place only. Anything like grapes, it can be anything. Now when you look at it, Gond painting from MP got the GI tag, geographical indication tag. MP got the geographical indication tag for Gond painting. When you move to grapes, Kumbam is a place. Kumbam is a place, if you are aware. So that place is famous for grapes. So Kumbam grapes, Tamil Nadu, Kumbam grapes, Tamil Nadu got the GI tag. I'm going to repeat. India's first water budget, Kerala. Mengai Rayat Camp by Rajasthan. Panchayati Raj Day, main event is in Rewa, MP. So in central government's partnership with MP government. National Award for Best Implementation of PM Fasal Bima Yojana, Karnataka. Mana, UK is the place where first Indian village coming up or is being made or is being set along LAC. One Panchayat, one playground project in Kerala. GI tags for Gond painting to MP and Kumbam grapes to Tamil Nadu. Next question. Okay, the topic is important days and dates. Now, be observant because even they are important, you know that. Whatever I've taught you, I tried my level best to bring many important points for you. If you're still watching, do press the like button for sure. If you wish to join us, the numbers are given below. You can call our executives and join us. Important days and dates. World Press Freedom Day is observed on 3rd May. Press Freedom Day. Theme was Shaping a Future of Rights. Freedom of expression as a driver for all other human rights. Please understand that. The theme is such that you cannot learn it just now because I'll try my level best to make you learn other points. But themes are significant. You can actually write them. If you are not able to write anything, PDFs are available on our website. You can buy at a very, very nominal charge. For the entire year, you'll be provided the PDFs only at 500 rupees. So it's pretty, dirt cheap, you understand that. But I'm telling you, we are providing those PDFs and they are pretty good sort of, you understand that. If you're not able to write, if you make notes, I don't have any problem. So theme, shaping a future of rights, freedom of expression as a driver for all other human rights. World Intellectual Property Day. Everybody wants to, copyright its intellectual property. So that intellectual property I'm referring to. So World Intellectual Property Day, 26th of April it is observed. Theme was Women and Intellectual Property, Accelerating Innovation and Creativity. They have actually written everything. Accelerating, innovation, creativity, women and intellectual property, everything. National Civil Services Day is observed on 21st of April. Panchayati Raj Day, I've already told you just now, like 24th of April. 25th of April, World Malaria Day. And the theme was Time to Deliver Zero Malaria, Invest, Innovate and Implement. Even they have, written everything. Invest, innovate, implement. And you have to end malaria. That is why zero malaria. That was the theme for World Malaria Day on 25th April. Press Freedom Day, 3rd May. Intellectual Property Day, 26th May. Civil Services Day, National, 21st April. National Panchayati Raj Day, 24th April. World Malaria Day on 25th of April. Now the category is Defence News. That's the topic. When you move to the first point, it is about Indian Air Force. So Indian Air Force attends INEO-COS. The question is important, will surely be there in your exam, believe me. You won't find INEO-COS interesting. Even the name is like it won't appeal you. But anyway, learn that INEO-COS 23 Indian Air Force participated in multilateral exercise, and it was in Greece. Ajay Warrior is also an exercise, was taking place the 7th time between India and UK's military and held at Salisbury Plains, UK. Salisbury Plains, UK. I'm going to repeat. Ajay Warrior, 7th time, was taking place between India and UK military, and Salisbury Plains, UK is the place. UK, I'm not talking about, Uttarakhand. Here I'm talking about United Kingdom. I hope you have understood that. That is why Salisbury Plains. And we don't have any such place by the name of Salisbury Plains. ASEAN India Maritime Exercise. Maritime, that means I'm referring to sea. So some ships have to participate in that exercise. So ASEAN India Maritime Exercise, for the first time it was taking place, held in Singapore, and sea phase of it, because it was a maritime exercise, it had to take place, in navies only. So some participation of the ships, that is going to be there. And South China Sea is the place where sea phase took place of that exercise. INS Delhi and INS Satpura participated from our behalf. Please, please, please understand that carefully. INS Delhi and INS Satpura took place on our behalf, on our part, and you have to learn the names of these INS also. Orion Multilateral Air Exercise. Indian Air Force attends Orion Multilateral Air Exercise in France. So it is a multilateral exercise, like more than 2 nations participated. That is why multilateral exercise, it can have many nations too. So Indian Air Force, so Orion Multilateral Exercise is an Air Force exercise. Air exercise, you should speak like that. So, and when India participated, they'll ask you that, where did it take place? It took place in France. When you refer to La Pérouse is also a multilateral exercise. I was telling you more than 2. If nations, we can count on very easily, I'm going to tell you. Important nations are there, and even this exercise is quite important. Apart from that, it was taking the third place. It was taking place the 3rd time. La Pérouse happening the 3rd time. It is a multilateral exercise, and I was saying it took place in Indian Ocean. That is how I told you. We are referring to navies. India, US, Australia, Japan, France. These are the nations which were the part of La Pérouse. Here I am going to wrap up. If you've understood everything, do press the like button for sure. I'll get motivated by that because I tried working hard for you guys. Thank you so much for watching till now.